guys. So the first thing I'm starting off with is my hair from ISEE Hair Company. It was detangled into a 2-strand twist before I decided to wash and condition it. And after I washed and conditioned it, I hopped out of the shower and of course detangled it a little bit more so I could prep for my winter wash and go. So I'm just taking my paddle brush and going through the hair, and I would really recommend anybody who has this hair to get a paddle brush. And after that, I decided to dust the ends. I really like when my hair looks really full, especially my curly hair. So I just went in and just clipped any straggly ends. And then after that, I went in with my Orex spray oil and just proceeded to spray the hair so that when I get ready to apply the mousse, my curls don't look very dry. And in these next 2 clips, this is just a slowed down version of what I'm doing. So basically, again, I'm scrunching my hair, but most importantly, I'm palming the product through the hair so that the curls can really define themselves. And of course, again, I'm just scrunching, and this is the perfect routine for the winter, especially when you're going to diffuse your hair next, because you don't want to go outside with wet curly hair. You want your hair to be dry. So I'm taking my diffuser. I just bought this disposable diffuser piece at the local, what's it called, beauty supply store, yes. And I'm just going underneath the hair, and of course this is a fast up version, do you hear me? But a sped up version. I'm taking the diffuser and I'm just putting it up against my hair for about 30 seconds at a time, and after about 30 minutes you can see my curls are pretty much dry. They were dry actually, maybe 30 to 35 minutes actually. I just sprayed my oil in, and then I'm taking my little headband and putting my hair back so that I can do my edges. And I took the Coconut Curls by Orex product and I did my edges, and my edges came out really nice with that product. I was honestly shook. I'm like, okay, Orex, I see you in the building. So the second part of my routine, of course, is doing my makeup, and the first thing I'm starting off with is my rose water. It just preps my face to be properly hydrated. And then I'm taking these e.l.f. booster drops and antioxidant drops. I just bought them the other day and I really like them. And then I'm also taking my Glossier priming moisturizer. You guys know how much I love that product. I feel like it just helps lock in the moisture. And then I'm taking some lip gloss. Well, it's not really a lip gloss, but just some lip product and putting it on. And then I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm taking the e.l.f. I'm not even sure what it's called. It's supposed to be like a dip brow, I guess you could say, and I'm just using it. That product was about like $3 or $5, and it is actually awesome. Like, it works so good. So if you're balling on a budget and you don't want to buy Anastasia brow stuff, then definitely go check out e.l.f. because that brow product is really good. And then I'm taking my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the color Amande, and I'm just going under my brows to clean them up. Also, when you're cleaning up your brows, get a really good flat brush to clean it up and just help, you know, sharpen everything out. It really makes a difference in just making sure that your eyebrows are laid and slayed. And I also use my finger to pat out the rest of the product, and this is what my brows look like after I did both of them. So after that, I went into the highest points of my face and I just added a nameless highlighter, and I just added it there because I wanted like an inner glow. And the next thing I'm doing is taking my contour duo and I'm just going into my crease. The reason I'm doing this is because I wanted, of course, a grunge kind of glam look, but more so grunge if anything. And I figured this would really help with deepening the crease and just making the color look the way I wanted. And then I'm going into this palette from AliExpress and I'm just taking up the red color and going over the crease again. And then going back in with the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Amande, I'm just going under my eyes. And then for my nose, because I want it to be a little more highlighted, I'm going in with the color Walnut. And after that, I'm just going to blend it out so that I can have a seamless look. And also, I do not highlight my forehead. I just take whatever was on my nose and use it to blend upward. Then to reverse contour, I'm taking my suede stick from the Matchstick Trio from Fenty Beauty, and I'm just going in the places that I want to reverse contour and kind of add a little more highlight to. And then of course I'm actually contouring with my shade stick in the color Espresso. And I'm just going in all the places I like to contour, and of course I'm just going to blend it out. In some places, like under my lip and my cupid's bow, I use this small brush, also on my nose. And then for like my cheeks and then underneath my chin, I use a bigger brush to blend everything out. Going in with my contour duo, I'm going to smoke out under the eye, and then I'm also going to add the red color from the AliExpress palette and go on top of it. I really wanted this look to be very, very grunge. So again, I'm just smoking out the eye and adding as much of this red color as I feel necessary. And then I went back in and highlighted the points of my face. And here I'm just adding some freckles because I don't know, I feel like freckles were appropriate. I've been really into freckles again, so I just added them. Now to my favorite part, adding my lipstick. I'm just taking DBENOIT in dark chocolate and using it as a lip liner. You guys know this is my good old faithful. It's a great lip liner and a great liquid lipstick at that. It's not too drying and it just creates the perfect shape to my lip. And then I'm taking Fenty Beauty Unveiled and just putting that in the middle, and I really like this color. It's a perfect nude. Then I take down my hair so that the curls can kind of loosen up while I'm getting ready. Of course, I shake it out and, you know, just fluff it out so they're not as tight. And last of all is just my outfit. So this outfit I'm wearing is from Pretty Little Thing. It's just this leopard dress. I'm pretty sure that it's sold out because they be swiping or swiping on that website, you know. But yeah, and then there are a lot of like shots of me just drinking wine and dancing, shaking that ass, you know. And also the second thing, the second dress is also from Pretty Little Thing. It's just a ruched knit dress in the color stone. And yeah, so this is pretty much everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys and I will talk to you soon. Bye.